Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial here on IT.tutorials. I am Josef Botner, and I am inviting you to another tutorial here on IT.tutorials. This tutorial has the goal to start a new project using ASP.NET Core MVC 3.1. This project will contain about 10 tutorials. This tutorial has the goal to create the project. The level of this project is a beginner, and I call this project grocery vegetables list. So it is a quite easy to make a project. It's not very difficult. You will learn going through this project how to create simple projects using ASP.NET. Also you will learn about MVC. MVC stands from Models, Views, Controllers. So you will learn going through this project about all this stuff. Also you will learn about a few things about HTML and Bootstrap. So let's start this project then. Click on create a new project, and here in order to filter your options in this list, just choose C#, Windows and Web. In this way you will receive in this list less options, and you will look for what you need in less time. So here we need this ASP.NET Core Web App with this option, Model View Controller. Click on next button, and here let's name our project. So I'm going to name it grocery. I'm going to write veg from vegetables list. And click on next button. Here select .NET Core 3.1. I'm going to use this version of .NET Core. There is another versions, a newer version like .NET 5.0. The most recent is .NET 6.0. I recommend you to use the same version that I'm using in this project, in this tutorial, .NET Core 3.1, because if you are going to use 5.0 or 6.0, which are the most recent, you might receive errors. Alright, so let's move on. I don't need this configure for HTTPS, and click on create a button. So this will create our project here in Visual Studio. I'm using Visual Studio 2019. Let's remove this, and let's see what we've got in here. Releasing Solution Explorer. So we have this folder, triple W root. And here we have some libraries like CSS, JavaScript, and here we've got another library like Bootstrap. All these were installed automatically by Visual Studio by creating this project. And here is the controllers folder, where we are going to put all the controllers classes. So far we have this class home controller, but before I'm going to speak about controllers, let's release our website, which was made just by Visual Studio. We didn't do anything, we didn't touch anything actually. So this is the site provided by Visual Studio. We have here this menu. Actually the menu is provided by this file from views. Here the file is part of this folder, subfolder actually, shared, because shared is part of views folder. And as I told you, the menu is provided by this file layout. underscore layered. As you can see here, we have this extension CS HTML. This is actually a Razor page, which is a mix between C# and HTML. CS comes from C# and HTML comes from HTML. Yeah. Okay. So here is our page. Here you go. Yeah. So practically the menu is provided by that file, as I told you. Here is actually the menu. Yeah, we have for example here, yeah, a grocery bag list, which is this part of the menu. Yeah, the body of this website is provided by the index file. Yeah, it is about this one. If I go here in Solution Explorer and Home subfolder, yeah, here we actually we have this tag H1, which provides this text welcome, and here is this link which is part of a paragraph, as you can see, providing on our website this link with this text, building web apps with ASP.NET Core. Yeah, which is this link here. If I click on the link, this will take us on this docs.microsoft.com website, where you can learn a lot of things about ASP.NET Core. Yeah, so all this was provided automatically by Visual Studio. We didn't do anything, we didn't touch actually anything. But let's go back here in Solution Explorer. So here is this class, which is part of controllers, named Home Controllers, with this extension CS, which comes from C#. That means this is a class. Yeah, and I'm gonna to remove these statements, this variable together with this constructor, because I don't need them. As you can see here, we have a few action methods. We've got this public iActionResult index method, which will return a view using this keyword return and this method view. Always the action method will carry the name of view file. In this case, this method will return the index view page, which is a Razor page. It is about this page. Yeah, when the index page will call this method, or when this method will be called, the method will return the index page on a website. Another action method is this privacy. I'm going to remove it because I don't need it actually, and I don't need these statements here also. So let's remove them. Okay. All right. Now let's go here. Actually, we have these three controllers, models, views. Actually, the models will contain all the data used in a ASP.NET project. So far we've got this class here. I don't need it, so I'm gonna to remove it. Alright, and controllers will contain classes made in C#. Actually, the controllers, the classes part of controllers will process all the classes part of models, and all the data processed by controllers will be sent to views, and the views will display them on a website. Yeah, mainly this is the way how this MVC works in ASP.NET. Okay, here I don't need in views privacy, because if you remember, I removed the action method which is linked to this Razor page privacy.cs HTML. Okay, here I don't need this error Razor page also. Okay, so I remove it. I don't need this validation Razor page as well, so I'm going to remove it. Okay, let's go now here in startup, and here I'm going to remove this if conditional statement. I don't need it actually, together with this use exception handler. I don't need them. So I like to clean my app, and I like to use just what I need inside the app. And I'm going to remove this use authorization. I don't need it, yeah. And let's save all the changes. Okay, now let's release this website. As you can see, we have build errors. Click on no, just to see here in output in error list our errors. Click on this red circle, which will take us straight to the error. So here is one error, so we don't have this using, yeah. Why we have here this error? These errors, it is in here because we don't have anything in the models now. If you remember, I removed what we had in models, so that's why I've got here this error. So I'm going to take off this using the comments, yeah. All right, let's save and let's release it again. We still have errors. Okay, let's see what is the matter. So here is the matter, because we have this using here, we have again these models, yeah, and I'm gonna to take it off as well using the comments. Okay, now this must work in my opinion. Let's release it again. Yeah, it works. Here you go. This is the start. So I made all the changes which I need to start this project. That was all for today. I created a project, and then in the next tutorial I'm gonna to create a class and the data which is used in models and also in our project. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. See you next time. Bye bye.